Apple introduced a new feature called Emergency SOS via satellite, which helps people contact emergency services even when they don't have cell service. Google plans to add a similar feature to Android 15 and upcoming Pixel phones. Samsung is also expected to introduce this feature on Galaxy phones, possibly starting with the Galaxy S25. Recently, Android Authority has been looking into various Samsung apps, anticipating that Samsung will follow Apple and Google's lead in adding satellite communication features. Samsung's efforts seem to be paying off, as references to satellite communication have started appearing in their emergency SOS messages and phone apps. The new text in the Emergency SOS app explains how to use satellite messaging to connect to a satellite, especially for calling emergency services when there's no cell signal. The app also includes a warning to let users know they're in satellite mode and explains that they can send and receive text messages this way. However, the only mention of emergency calls in Samsung's apps is about connecting to cell towers if the user is within range. Oddly, the Samsung Messages app states that it doesn't support satellite messaging and directs users to use Google Messages instead. This suggests that Samsung's satellite communication system might be linked to Google's system, unless Samsung is planning to support two separate systems. While Samsung has supported different systems before, it's unusual for something as important as this. In a life or death situation, the last thing anyone needs is confusion about how to call for help. Samsung's MX chief, TM Rowe, mentioned that the company is waiting to introduce satellite connectivity in its smartphones until the technology is more developed. Despite earlier rumors, Samsung did not include satellite connectivity in the Galaxy S23 or Galaxy S24, which disappointed some fans. It looks like Samsung isn't giving up on satellite connectivity and might introduce it early next year. The foundation for this feature on Samsung devices seems to be in its early stages, which means what we see now might change. It's best to wait for a clearer picture of Samsung's plans before making any conclusions. Still, it's good to know that Samsung is actively working on bringing satellite connectivity to their devices. While Google might handle some software aspects in Android 15, phone manufacturers will still need to add the hardware required for satellite communication. What do you expect from this upcoming satellite communication feature? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. For more updates, check out our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.